Of this, if you look at the legal, I want us to look at the legal angle and challenges or hurdles that might be. You've mentioned some of them, that they should have offices, in 24 states across the nation. The issue of them registering themselves, 12 months before, the 2027 election.
Exactly, before the election.
Yes, and that of the fact that they need to have office at the national headquarters.
Yes.
But how much more of the challenge they will have, when it comes to some parties that were deregistered back in the day, and we are having some that are having similar names. Look at the Alliance for Democratic, All Democratic Alliance, and there's another ADA, coming into the fray. Could there be a challenge where we have them mirroring similar parties that have been deregistered, and the fact that they also share this, they might share the same logo or logos and names? What could be the challenge for them in this place?
Once a party is deregistered, by law, it has become extinct. And if you want to register another political party and they decide to adopt that same name, you are not tying the new entrant to the old one that has become extinct. There was an SDP in 1993. Yeah. There is a new SDP, Social Democratic Party.
Even though they say they share the same ideals.
They may share the same, they may claim to share the same ideals. They claim, because the difference between all the political parties is between 6 and half a dozen. so don't bother about what they claim. We are talking about what they do. Yeah. How do we perceive them? How do they act? What is their modus? When somebody will tell you that even all the major political parties, that it is the same manifesto at the initial stage that carried all of them. And then when you now look at the manifestos of even the main political parties, you will not see any major difference. And that is why politicians will now keep moving from one party to another seamlessly, as if they are porting on a network. In fact, it's even easier to move from one party to another than to port on a network. It's even easier. So it is because of this lack of ideology. We want to see that happen. Let a political party come and tell us that, look, we are giving you free education, we are giving you free hospital care for the elderly and for young women, for women and children and all that, and they will mean it and they will implement it. We are cutting taxation for the poor, and then we are spreading tax network and then make sure that the poor does not pay more than the rich, we are the burden more than the rich. All those are things that, if you examine a welfare state, we are giving you this and that. We now know the difference between Party A and Party B. But the problem is that the man in Party A is looking at the Party B, and the very moment he has personal discomfort in Party A, he will run into Party B and come and claim that my people said we should move.